Finally, am I on? YouTube? Live stream? Junkie after midnight? Really after midnight? Man, I don't know what the hell is going on, but my stream is weak as hell. What it could be is Jessica's downstairs on the treadmill, and she's watching, she's watching her TV shows while she's on the treadmill, Netflix. So she may be eating up some of the Wi-Fi. Do apologize. Sorry about this, guys. This is like take 3 for me. So I do apologize. I'm gonna redo this whole thing from the beginning. Sorry. I'm on vacation, so my beard is heavy. So anyways, guys, like I said, I was supposed to do my stream last night, but I fell asleep, and I didn't wake up till like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And by then I was like, God, it's too late. I should have just done it then, but I'm here on a Friday morning. I want to do this today. You guys can watch it on the re-upload. Sorry about my times always changing on my show, but hey, it happens. So what I'm going to review is Batman, All-Star Batman, #1. This is the comic I'm going to review today. I'm going to go over my Spider-Woman collection. I got my box next to me. I'm going to get some shout-outs, some topics I want to cover, basically TV shows and movies. And then I'm going to give you a room tour, because you can see, the other day I did a live stream of reorganizing my walls. Man, you talk about a pain in the ass. That was fun. So I did that. I moved all my posters around. I moved my comics again. The desk pretty much stayed the same. I just pushed it back a little bit and then came to the other side. So this would be my backdrop for my live stream and stuff. So move my TV, stuff like that. I hung some action figures on the wall, moved my prints around. So I'll give you a room tour at the very end, but let's go ahead and get into my shout outs for the week. Also, I just want to give you guys an update on my contest. Man, I haven't had that many entries, and it's getting close to the end. So if no one else enters, it's going to be real easy to pick. It's going to be an easy win for the people that did enter. So if you guys want to get in on the contest, I have a contest video or a section on my channel up where it has the video where I describe what you have to do, and so far the contest entries. So make sure you guys hop on that if you want to enter. I mean, it's up to you guys, but the less people that do it, the better the odds are the people that did enter. Got A Port in the house. CFE mode Rob, we got him in the house. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I know it's early and I'm probably not going to get a lot of viewers now, but I got to go back to work tomorrow, and I didn't want to do a midnight stream after being off for 10 days. It's kind of tough to go back to work tired, so I want to get a good night's sleep and all that good stuff. So doing my show today. Hope you guys don't mind. Some quick shout outs. Escape the Enigma. I came across his channel when I like to watch like Tampa Bay Comic Con videos, like tour videos and stuff like that after the con, and he had some videos up and he made some comments on my videos, so we subbed each other. Go check him out. K Comics, another good channel. Rez, R-E-S, she does comic book reviews and stuff like that. She's new to my channel. Another good channel is Dutch Vader's Comics, etc. Go check them out. We've got Bruce Zayas. I'll go over that in 1 sec. A-Port, hold on. Then we got AFTA Comics. Then we've got CFG channel, Sarge TV, and Jeshua Perez. So go check them channels out. Let me see if I have my notes in here for my contest, because I don't remember all the details. It's something I would have to look up. People are asking about my contest. I don't really have the notes on me. I have them somewhere else. Basically, what it is there's basically two different kind of contests. You got the couples contest and the single people's contest. Basically, what you have to do on the couple contest is you have to interview either your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, fiance, something on camera. You have to interview them. I have some questions up. There's a video up because I don't have the book on me, and I don't know where it's at. Maybe stored in my closet. But you basically have to interview them on camera about comic book collecting. I gave some questions, plus you can ask your own for that you want. You have to give a room. Both parties have to give a room tour, or a tour of where you store your comics. It could be in a corner, it could be in a closet, it could be underneath the bed. But just show me where you keep your comics and your collectibles, and kind of just give a quick overview of it. It doesn't have to be long. Then what else is there? So basically, what's going to happen is there's two categories. There's going to be two prize winners for each category. You got a grand prize winner, and you've got a second place for the couples and for the singles. And then what happens is me and my wife, Jessica, we will pick the winner we will pick the grand prize winner for both categories. We'll pick the grand prize winner for the couples, and then we'll pick the grand prize winner for the singles. Then what's going to happen is we're going to leave all the videos that have been made up for another week. And then what'll happen is I'm going to let you guys vote for the second place winner for both categories. So you'll pick the second place winner for the couples and the second place winner for the singles. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a randomizer for, I think it's either 4 or 5 channels that have commented on one of my videos since April 1st. So if you've left a comment on one of my videos from April 1st to now, or to when that video was made, it's got to be before that video was made. It can't be now. You are going to get picked for a randomize. I'm going to write all the people down that commented. I'm going to give each person a number, and then I'm going to randomize 5 times, and I'm going to pick 5 winners, and they're going to get like a little small box of comics out of my collection. Nothing big, nothing, probably no keys right now, and maybe a key in the future, but for right now it's no keys. Just like 5-10 books to say thanks for commenting on my videos. So there's a possibility of like, I think 9 or 10 winners total between the grand prize for singles, couples, and the randomized pickers, the people that I pick. So there is a possibility of 10 possible winners on my contest. It runs through my birthday, the 13th. That's when it officially, September 13th, that's when it officially ends. And then we're going to do all the contest winnings and all that like a week later. And then I'm going to interview my wife on a live stream. So, should be fun. But like I said, I have a contest video up, so you can go back and rewatch it and all that good stuff. So you can rewatch the video. You can write down all the questions that I asked, because I don't have all that information on me right now. But it does end in about a month. So I don't have that many entries yet. So the people that do enter, it's going to be, for right now, it looks like it's going to be an easy contest for you. Alright, so topics. Outcast. We got Toxic Storm in the house. What's up, my man? Go check him out. Check each other out. We got Manny S in the house. Just go check each other out. Sub each other's channels. That's what my channel is about, is helping other channels grow and get more subs and stuff like that. Outcast tonight, season finale. I'm excited and sad at the same moment. Such a great show. I mean, if nobody's watched it, if you guys haven't watched it yet, I'm sure it'll probably be out on DVD here soon, probably within the next 6-7 months, because, you know, the show's over tonight. Just a really good show. I mean, I can't talk more about it than what it is. It's a fantastic show, great acting, the cinematography is awesome. Just the overall feel of the show is just fantastic. I love this. I love this show. So if you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's on Cinemax. I know it's a paid channel, but $15 or $10, whatever it costs for that channel, to me, Outcast is worth it. I don't think you can find it on. You might be able to find it online. I'm not sure. I hadn't even checked because I have Cinemax, but great show. Okay. It's on demand now. Wow. Okay. I know. Yesterday, that's what I fell asleep doing. I was watching the marathon of Outcast yesterday, so that's what I fell asleep watching. That's why I missed the live show. That's why I'm doing it now. Okay, next, Suicide Squad. Fuck the critics, man. It's a good movie. Is it the best? No, it's not the best movie ever made. Could there be things to make it better? Of course. But it's got plenty of action. The story's decent. If you're going to look for a movie that features a lot of Harley Quinn and Deadshot, this is your movie. They focus a lot on them two characters, which is not bad because those are the two characters that are drawing people into the movie anyway. So of course they're going to focus on them. The Joker has a few scenes, not as much as I like, but I understand that, I wish they would have shown more Joker, to me. The only drawback for the film for me was the little the secondary characters in the movie, the other members of Suicide Squad. I wish they would have focused a little bit more on them, because those are the characters that if you're not a comic collector, you really don't know who they are. So it'd have been cool if they would have focused more on them to get them more in the spotlight, because everybody knows, well, most people know who Harley Quinn and Deadshot are. But Killer Croc, Boomerang, people may not know who these characters are, so I wish they would have just focused a little bit more on them, and maybe got them some more screen time to get people into their characters, because people are going to love Harley Quinn no matter what. You could put her on there for 5 minutes, or you could put her on there for the entire hour and 45 minutes, whatever the film was. But focus more on the smaller characters, that way we can get to know them. I know Suicide Squad is basically, a lot of the people usually die. That's part of the thing, but just focus more on I wish they would have focused more on the smaller characters. Toxic Storm, Dexter. That's one of my favorite shows of all time. That is a great TV show. Ended kind of weird. I wish it would have ended different, but it was still a good show. Up next is, I had bought, on my second day of vacation, I bought Killing Joke. And I know a lot of people were having problems with the first 30 minutes because it focused more on Batgirl. I liked it. I thought it was good. That was good. That was a good scene. But I liked the 30 minutes of focusing on her character. It gave you kind of a little bit of who she was, if you didn't know who she was. Because, I mean, if you never read the book, or you're new to comics and you heard the hype about the movie and you wanted to pick it up, if they picked up where the comics started, you would have had no idea who this girl was shot, why she was shot, why it was so important that she was shot. So them giving you a little bit of her history, and you could see the relationship that her and Batman did have, who her father was. I think that kind of helped the movie a little bit. I know a lot of people hated it. They're like, oh, fast forward to past first 30 minutes, whatever. I liked it. I watched the entire movie, and I liked the idea that they gave you a little bit of idea who Barbara Gordon was. I mean, if you didn't know who she was, and then you just picked up from where the the comic book started, you may not have had, if you're new to comics, because there's a lot of people every day coming into collecting comics. Every single day, somebody new starts collecting comics, and they hear the hype. Oh, Killing Joke, best Batman story ever. So they see it film. They go buy it and then they watch it and they're like, okay, what's the big man universe? And for her to get shot, it was shocking. So if you didn't know who she was, this actually gave you insight. So I liked it. I know I might get some hate for that, but I liked it. I thought it was good. I enjoyed the first 30 minutes. Hell, I'm going to probably rewatch it again. But I liked it. I thought the backstory was appropriate for the movie. But that's just me. It's my opinion, and you know what they say about opinions. But yeah, that's basically all the TV comic book stuff. Also, we just finished binge watching Stranger Things. Have any of you guys? Oh, we got Mr. Comic Pool in the house. We've got Wicked Mountain in the house. We've got Toaster McPasta in the house. Yeah, we got all these guys in the house. Go sub each other out. Have you guys watched Stranger Things? Me and my wife, just because she's on vacation too, we just binge watched Stranger Things. Wow, what a great TV show. It's on Netflix. I'm telling you now, if you don't have Netflix, it's fucking dirt cheap. It's like $10 a month. I think that's what we pay. It's like $10 a month. And there's so many good TV shows on there now. If you're into comic books and you love all things comics, there is a ton of TV shows coming on for Netflix for comics. Toxic Storm said he didn't like Stranger Things. I mean, I liked it. It had a good 80s feel to it. I like how at the end, yeah, that's what me and my wife were saying. The kids reminded me of us of the Goonies. But I liked it. I thought it was a good show. We watched all 8 episodes in like 2 days. We watched 4 and 4. We've also been binge watching Ray Donovan, another great TV show. It's on Showtime. Just some really good TV shows on. Like Outcast is ending. Game of Thrones. Oh, how fucking upsetting is that to know that there's only 2 seasons left. It's been confirmed. Only 2 seasons left. And yeah, and the next season is only 7 episodes, and I believe or 6. Anyways, there's 13 episodes total left. So one season will have 7, and the next season will have 6. Very sad about that. I love Game of Thrones, but I think they're already past the books, and they want to end the show on a high note, which I understand. A lot of shows. A lot of shows have, they try to drag it on too long, and they go, 10, 12, 13 seasons, and towards the end, their ratings have fallen so far that it's like, okay, now we just have to stop, because there's no one watching. I kind of understand why shows go out on top, like Lost, Dexter, now Game of Thrones, all great TV shows, but it's sad to see it come to an end, because I love that show. We've got Simplify Comic Guy in the house. What is up, my man? Yeah, Game of Thrones, man. I mean, you just can't go wrong with that TV show. And I can only imagine the last 2 seasons are going to be, like, action-filled. They have to be. I mean, you got the big war coming up. You got Khaleesi coming. You've got Jon Snow's King of the North now. I mean, it's just, yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and review All-Star Batman #1. I picked this up, as I'm sure everybody picked this up. Really good. It's a really, really, really good story. Oh, how awesome would that be if the Joker and Harley Quinn got their own Netflix show? Hey, don't put anything, don't say it can never happen, because it's anything's possible nowadays. Miss Haley is She is actually asleep in her bed in the other room, so she's tired. That dog likes to sleep. Alright. So, if you guys pick this up... Oh, speaking of which, look what's on the back. If you guys haven't picked this up, man, it is a good animated movie. The Killing Joke. I got my limited edition one from Target that had the Joker little figure in it. But they also have just the regular editions, like the regular Blu-ray and a regular DVD. If you're a fan of comics, I really suggest picking it up. Mark Hamill does the voice of Joker. Just a really good anticipated movie that's finally out. So, but anyways, yeah, Batman, All-Star Batman. It basically starts out. The comic so if you don't want spoilers, mute the video or whatever for the next 5 minutes or so. However long it takes me to get through it. But it starts out with a scene in a diner. People, cracking jokes and, having fun in a diner. What people usually do in a diner. And then all of a sudden, here comes Batman. Come crashing through the window. With, who are the villains? Killer Moth and Firefly. They've been hired to kill Batman. And here he is. They've been hired to kill Batman by Two-Face. So this story focuses around Two-Face. Basically, it shows them fighting in the diner. Basically, long story short about this comic is Batman has captured Two-Face, and what they do is they go backwards and forwards in the story. Like, here's what's happened. They do like flashbacks, but this is like current. Like, he's fighting these guys, and then they do a flashback of why they're fighting. Like right here. Here's like a flashback page. And basically, it's Two-Face. Batman's captured Two-Face. He's taken him someplace, and Two-Face has hacked all the crime bosses' computers or whatever, and he's taken control of their funds. And in order to... And then it shows like little... I forget the kid's name. Batman's new protege. He's not really Robin. He's not really Robin. He's like... Batman's like training him. And basically he's telling people where he's going. Two-Face tells people where he's going, and if they take out Batman and free him, that he will privately send them all the money from the 3 big crime bosses and make them rich if they help him escape. So, of course, people are gunning for Batman now. So now they know where he's at. And that's why the 2 hired guns, Firefly and Killer Moth or whatever its name is. Let me find out one more time. What's his name? Yeah, Killer Moth and Firefly. That's why they're after him. They're after that reward. So, anyways, yeah, it's pretty good. Then they got Black Spider comes after him, which is another hired gun. And there is Black Spider. He's there, and he's Batman's got a chainsaw, and he cuts off his little spider arms. It's because his spider arms have like machine guns and stuff in them, so Batman cuts them off, and then he comes across the lady from the restaurant, and he thinks she's there to help him, but lo and behold, her and all the people in the diner are there with guns pointed at Batman because they want to collect that reward. And there's Two-Face. Two-Face looks a little different. There's one cover. My books are over there. But there's a cover for All-Star Batman that has Batman on the cover with Two-Face, and he's holding like a chainsaw, and their bodies are kind of like awkward looking, but still a good cover. I picked it up. So Batman tries to escape, and of course they shoot him. And they're in like some really tall grass, so they can't really see where Batman's body's at. Yeah, overall it was a good story. I liked it. I'm definitely going to pick up issue number 2. Yeah, I liked it. So, good story so far. It's got a good plot to it. And then, at the very end, there's like a little mini story with Batman, and I don't even know that kid's name, man. But it's like the new Robin, but he's not really Robin. But he's got an awfully cool fucking suit. If anybody knows, fill me in. I know he was in the Batman reboot, but I can't remember what his name was. No, man. Denver Ninja Gaming. You're funny, dude. But yeah, it's a good book. It's a good story. I would definitely pick it up. Of course, they're advertising for all the new books. I'm on Denver Ninja Gaming. I'm on vacation this week, so I've been off for 9 days. So usually, because I have to shave every day for work, so usually when I'm on vacation, I let my beard or my facial hair grow. But definitely worth to pick up. I did not realize until I got to the front that it is a $4.99. It is a $4.99 $5 book. Yeah. So his name's Duke Thomas. Yeah, I'm on vacation. Today's my last day. That's why I'm doing an early show. So usually I don't shave when I'm on vacation, because I have to shave every day. And if you guys know, when you go to work, you got to shave every day. It gets kind of tiring. So when I'm on vacation, I just let it grow. But yeah, the DC reboots, I've actually liked them all. Some of the ones I picked up that I thought I wouldn't like Superwoman, and some of the other ones like Aquaman, I didn't think I would like, but I like them, so I'm going to keep pulling them as long as they're $2.99. I hope to God that this is just a one-time. We got Hot Comics in the house. Go check him out. But yeah, hey, I really hope that that's not the normal now. I hope they didn't swindle us in thinking it was going to be $2.99, and then all of a sudden they jack it up $2. That's almost like my LCS does to me on the reprints. All right. So now I'm going to do a what's in the box type deal, where I show, basically, if you're new to my show, what I do is I pull one box of comics out. Usually I take requests, but this time I'm just going to show, I usually just pull a random box out, and I just show the comics that are in them. Kind of like a what's in the box deal. Yeah, I heard about that too. Some lady suing DC for the lack of Joker in the movie. I mean, come on, people. Get fucking real. What's wrong with people nowadays? Fucking people are stupid. So this may not be all of my books. It's a majority of them. So, and of course, you know me, Mr. Unorganized. They are not in order. So, please don't be mad. Don't hate me. But up first is Spider-Woman miniseries. This is one of 6. There's 2 of 6. Here's 3. Here's number 4. Here's number 5. Yeah, it was on the news. She's suing him for the lack of Joker in the movie. And here's number 6 of 6. Fucking people are weird, man. Okay. Now here is my Spider-Girl collection. Number 3. Number 1. Like I said, guys, these are not in any particular order. And they are all mixed up, so I do apologize for that. Spider-Woman Origin, number 4 or 5. Spider-Woman Origin, number 5 of 5. Here's Spider-Woman, number 4. I believe this is volume 2, I want to say. Here's Spider-Woman, number 2. Here's number 1. Here is variant cover. Oh, actually, here's number 7 in that series. I thought it was a limited series, but it's not. Here's number 6, or 7. And here's another copy of 6. Here's another copy of 5. Here's another copy of 4. Here's another copy of 3. Here is number 2. Some of these are variant covers, so I have different covers for them. Here is number 1. It's a nice cover. And here is Spider-Girl number 4. With Kraven the Hunter on it. Then here is Big Time Spider-Girl number 2. With the Red Hulk. Another nice cover. Here's Spider-Woman Origin number 1 of 5. Two of 5 with Hydra in the background. Spectacular Spider-Girl number 1 of 4. Like I said, these books are not in order. They're all over the place. Here is Spider-Woman, I believe volume... I believe this is volume 2 or 3. There's number 3. Here's number 1. Here is Spider-Woman number 7. Here is Spider-Woman number 18, the last issue of this run. What's going on here? Here is Spider-Woman number 16. Number 14. Number 12. Number 10. Number 8. Number 6. Number 4. Number 1. Pretty cool cover. Number 17. Number 15. Number 13. Number 11. Number 8. And if I remember correctly, this is here's number 7. This is Peter and Mary Jane's daughter. Number 5. Number 2, the John Romita cover. But I believe that was it was 38 issues, and I believe that was, like I said, Peter and Mary Jane's daughter. Okay, now here's Marvel Spotlight number 32, first appearance. Here is Volume 1, number 27. Like I said, these are not in order, guys. Here is number 25. 23. 21. As you can see, I need to re-bag and board these books. Here is number 18. Number 17. Number 15. Number 12. Ten. Number 9. Number 7. Number 5. Number 3. Someone bought half the Spider-Girl comics. Hey, man. You never know. Number 28. Number 26. Number 24. Number 22. Number 20. And here's number 19. That's a great cover right there. Werewolf by Night. The Enforcer. Number 16. Number 14. Number 13. Number 11. Number 8. Really good run. Number 6. Werewolf by Night. Number 4. Number 2. And issue number 1. And then here is issue number 50. Final issue. Number 49. 46. 44. Got Captain Dadpool in the house. You've got Kirby's Comics, Razith 136, Aim High Comics. Go sub each other out. Here is issue number 42. '41. '39. 36. 34. 32. More Werewolf by Night. 30. 'Here is, this is a weird one. Spoof Comics. Spider Fiend. Number 1. She's 30, flirty, and down and dirty. Look at that. I don't even know how this got in here, but look at that cover. Spoof Comics. Number 1. First appearance. She's 30, flirty, and down and dirty. It's pretty funny. Number 48. So you never know what you'll find when you go through your comics. Here's number 47. 45. 43. 40. 38. 37. 35. 33. 31. 29. So yeah, I have all of volume 1, so that's pretty cool. Alright, it's a few books left, and then I'm going to do a room tour. Here's Amazing Spider-Girl number 16. Number 17. Number 25. Number 24. '22. '21. Number 20. 18. 'Here's number 1. Variant. Number 9. Number 7. Number 5, Kingpin, Hobgoblin. Number 3, number 1, number 14, number 12 with Carnage, number 10 with Carnage, number 8, number 6 with Hobgoblin on the cover, number 4, number 2, this is a good one, issue 0, with her carrying Spider-Man, homage to Amazing Fantasy 15, number 15, number 13, Hobgoblin again, and issue number 11 with Peter Parker. So that is most of my Spider-Woman, Spider-Girl, Amazing Spider-Woman run. I do believe I have more somewhere else. But, alright guys, let me put these back in, and then I'm going to give you guys a quick ring tour of my room. Like you guys know, I did a live stream the other night where I reorganized all my prints, and I thought I would have enough room on this wall for all my prints, but I didn't. I had to spread them out, so good times. I thought if I put them on the longer wall that I would have enough room and I'd be able to have all my prints on one wall, but it didn't work out that way. All right. So basically, this is how my room looks from my door as you walk in. I have my table here with my Millennium Falcon original. I believe it's the original. I can't remember what year, but I have it here on its own little table. And then here is my Crow poster. Then I have my little surround speakers, and then I have my Hellboy official movie size poster there. And then I have Spider-Man 3. I love that poster. With regular Spider-Man and Black Suit Spider-Man. And then I have my Bad Moon poster. As you guys know, I love horror and all that good stuff. And then I have my lamp with my Jason mask that glows in the dark. And then I have my 47-inch plasma TV and a couple boxes of comics. My Xbox 360. My vintage original AT-AT from Star Wars. And then over here is another bookshelf, just basically with movies and Star Wars figures that I have stored on here. All my graphic novels are down there on the bottom. But just some movies, box sets, action figures, and then I have a couple of the Marvel mugs that my mother-in-law gets me every year. Here's a TIE bomber. Then I've got my little zombie statue. And then I have a little demon type statue. And then over here, I have my Friday the 13th official movie size poster. And then I have my Cabin Fever movie poster. Then up top is my Author Saddam print, 11 by 17. All my prints are 11 by 17, unless I tell you otherwise. But that's his rendition of Daryl from Walking Dead. Here is my Planet of the Apes, signed by Steranko, to me, personalized to me, for a book that he did for Planet of the Apes. And there is my Don Comic Book Junkie little thing that Louis Joel made me. And then there's my Batman stickers that I got from the post office, and a couple Batman cars, Hot Wheel cars. And over here is the map. Me and my wife, every year we go to Hallow Scream at Busch Gardens in Tampa, and they have like a haunted type where they have like haunted house and stuff, and every year we go. So this is one of them that I put in a little 11 by 17 top loader, just hung it on the wall with our tickets. And then right next to that bookshelf is a couple stacks of comics with some books that I recently got that I need to buy more boxes for. So these need to be put in boxes that I'm waiting on. And there is my vintage Boba Fett ship. Of course, my Hulk 181 with my Kylo Ren figure. It's hard to see. And then my Wolverine. And then I have two. Here's more graphic novels and stuff, comics. And then I have two vintage TIE Fighters down here. But I have a lot more than that. A lot of them are packed away. I have like 10 total, I believe. I love Star Wars. I love vintage Star Wars. So there's a couple of TIE Fighters. And then here is my closet with some World of Warcraft posters. Some old Tampa Bay Comic Con posters. There's my Darth Vader. And then over here is my TIE Fighter with the 18-inch 18-inch wings. And then here is a blue TIE Fighter, vintage. And that is a model that my dad made me when I was a kid. Inside is Darth Vader. It's hard to see, but Darth Vader's in there. And then over here is all our box sets. TV box sets. We have everything. Dexter, Blade, Battlestar Galactica, Are You Afraid of the Dark, Addams Family. We got everything. Ghost Hunters. Down here is True Blood. It's hard to see. True Blood, Walking Dead, Star Trek, all my music DVDs, Slipknot, Motley Crue, all that good stuff. In living color. But down here is my Negan bank, and then my vintage. I don't know why I'm saying vintage, but the original VHS Star Wars trilogy. Pretty cool. I still have it, but yeah, it's cool. It's VHS box set. For you young guys out there, VHS was out long before DVD. And I have two Hiss, Cobra Hiss tanks with the drivers in them. So I have two of them. I have them out guarding my my DVDs. Then up here is belt buckles from different states that have like the state license tag on them. My wife collects these. So she's got her little collection in here. Very cool. And then over here is my Harley Quinn print. Just from like a random artist that I got from a Comic-Con. And then here is my Green Arrow print. And I can't figure out who that's from. Kirkman something. I'm not sure. Not Robert Kirkman. And there's my Mike Zeck Punisher print. And then there's an Avengers print that I have. And then there's the Kylo Ren Toys R Us exclusive poster. And then there's my Colossus poster my Scarlet Witch, and of course I use blackout curtains in my room. And here's just some random action figures that I hung up. Wolverine, Kitty Pryde, Colossus, Hawkeye, Red Skull, Ghost Rider, Spider-Woman, Captain Britain, Scar, Doctor Strange. I have about 14 Tupperware tubs, the real big Tupperware tubs full of action figures, so I just went through and pulled out some random Marvel ones. Iron Spider, Gladiator, Iron Man, Iron Fist, Falcon, Daredevil in the black suit, Yellow Jacket and Ant-Man, Constructor, Iron Patriot, Juggernaut, Cyclops, Cap, a couple different Caps from the first movie, Crossbones, Union Jack, and Iron Man 2020. And then of course I use these. If you guys don't know about these are damp rids. I have like 6 of them across my room. I put them in here. They absorb more moisture out of the air. So I use them. And then here's more comics. And then of course a fan. And then here is my CGC books and some Golden Age books. And that whole box here is nothing but comic book supplies, bags, boards, my R2-D2 cardboard cutout. Of course, here's my blackout curtains. Like, as you can tell, it's like really sunny outside. But with these in here, it makes it pitch black. And of course, here's more comics. They go along the whole. And there's my artist proof of Outcast. I still need to get a bag and board for it. But comics all the way along this wall. I only stack them 3 high. But yeah. All along the back side of this wall. And then over here, I have 2 more stacks of 2. And then here is my desk that I made. Got my little clock. My laptop. But all I did is, these are the comic book drawers. If you guys ever seen them online or anything, but they pull out like this. You got your comics in here. But they're nice. I mean, it's like a filing cabinet. And what I did was I put 2 stacks front and back, and I made like a desk. See? So I can actually have a desktop. I can put my books up here. It's where I do my live shows and stuff. And I can actually get into my comics without actually have to take off the sheet and everything. But yeah, that's what I got there. And then I got 2 long boxes here, as you can see. But yeah, all I did is I put them together as 2 sections, and then I just put a black sheet on top. So it looks like a little. So if you come from my door, it looks like a little desk in the middle of my room. Thought that was cool. Over here is some more long boxes. And this here is, I was bagging and boarding last night. And this here is like tape and my case cutter and pads and batteries and stuff I keep in there. There's another damp rid. Like I said, there's my Bad Moon poster. And then over here, my wife and daughter hung these little glow-in-the-dark stars. So they get charged by the lamp and then they glow at night. But there's a Wolverine print from, I want to say, Greg Horn. And all my prints are autographed, just so you know. So they're all signed originally by the artist that I got from Tampa Bay Comic Cons. There's Deadpool, Greg Horn, as you can see. He signed it. And there's my Power Girl print. I love that print. And then up here is my Mike Zeck, Captain America, Wolverine. Here is my Greg Horn Galactus print. And here's Harley Quinn and Joker print. Signed by Greg Horn. And this is just somebody I bought, like a random dealer or print dealer at the con. his rendition of Harley Quinn. And there's Greg Horn, Miss Marvel, Sinestro. And this year from Comic-Con 2016, I got my Chad Hardin prints signed. There's the cover I love the most, and he signed it right down there. That's the Batman Eternal 19 German variant. Limited to 999 copies, and I have like 8. There's Harley Quinn, Chad Hardin signed right there. My wife picked these 2 out. And there is the other one. These are all covers. And there's Miss Haley up from her nap. Say hi, Miss Haley. She just woke up. Say hi. Okay. And then what I did is here's my Steranko print that I bought, Captain America print. And he signed it to me right here. To Donald, keep America safe. But I really love that print. I got it in a nice frame. And then on the sides I put some, there's Bucky. And I put some Captain America figures next to it, as you can see there. And then here is my Author Saddam Venom Spider-Man print. And these are all also signed by him. This print here, and this Red Sonja print I'm fixing to show you, is a prints that I bought off eBay from like just an artist that was selling their prints. And I thought they were really cool. They're all done in pencil. But there's X-23. These top loaders, man, I'm telling you, these plastic top loaders are great for prints. They're the same size, so you can fit them in. And there is my Alan Bellman 2 prints I got from this year's Comic-Con. I have it right below my Captain America print, which I thought was pretty cool, but I got these signed. And here's my Tampa Bay Comic-Con official poster. I have it right below it. So basically all up and down his cap, which I thought was cool. And I put figures next to him. And here's the other print that I got with the X-23. Here's Red Sonja. I mean, look at the detail. And I think I only paid like $10 each for these. And it's all done in pencil. And then here is from my boy, OMG. He sent me this Batman Joker print. Signed. Old Men Gamers. Go check him out. And here is some of the Lady Death prints that I got signed by Brian Pulido down here. There's that one. And there's another Author Saddam Wolverine print. Of course, signed. And then here's another one from a random artist I got from Comic-Con last year. It's a Cobra print, and it's limited 5 of 10. I wish I remembered what the guy's name was, but it's hard to read his name. But number 5 of 10. Original. Ink and, I believe, just inks. But that is very cool. I love that one. And then here's another Lady Death print. 8 of 200. Signed. And here's another one. 10 of 200. And then here was the Tampa Bay exclusive print. Tampa Bay Comic-Con, I think 2 years ago. Or maybe it was last year. But anyways, this is the con exclusive. And then I have this one. And this one is 8 of 50. Signed. I love Lady Death, man. It's just awesome. And then here are my Bernie Wrightson prints. And you can see they're all signed. Here's Swamp Thing. There's Batman Swamp Thing. And then this is the one I got this year of just Swamp Thing's face. And they're all signed. And I got this one this year. Batman Swamp Thing. And then here's Alive Frankenstein. Cool little 2-issue miniseries. signed. And then here's my Michael Golden Captain America print. And he signed it over here in the corner. It's hard to see, but to Donald, Mike Golden. And here's another one to me that he signed. And it's like a montage of Marvel people, heroes and villains. Pretty cool. And then here's another random print that I got off a random artist. It's an Avengers print, which I thought was cool. And here is Zombie Batman from author Saddam. And then another Lady Death print, number 22 of 199 at the very top. And then here are my 13th floor Star Wars prints. I know some people don't like them, but I thought they were pretty cool. They show like World War II photos with Star Wars thrown into it. If you see over here in the corner, there is a Death Star in the distance. And that one there's the stormtroopers raising a flag. And then this one I really liked. Death Star with TIE fighters coming out of it with American soldiers. It looks like it's Normandy Beach. And then over here in the distance, you can see stormtroopers. I hope it focuses. But I have them on my sidewall. And then this is my room. This is a quick pan. But I like the way it turned out. And there's all my comics. Like I said, I did a live stream of me counting my comic collection. It was like 5 hours long, and I have just under 16,000 comics. So there it is, guys. I like to come in here and reorganize every once in a while. But there's there's where I sit. There's my desk. There's some eBay purchases coming up in a video to come, and sneak peek. I got this on eBay, cheaper than what it cost for a raw copy, and it's signed. And there's my little princess. She dragged her little squirrel in. But yeah, that's my room, guys. There's my Crow poster. So I really like how this came out. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There's my wall. Just a quick room tour. Anyways, guys, it's the real comic book junkie. Miss Haley says goodbye. Say goodbye. Alright, guys, it's the junkie, and I'm